Adam Cole, baby, NXT champion of the world, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Boom.
Extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, what we just witnessed here tonight, oh my god, we have a new XVPW YouTube champion, and he won in his debut here tonight. Congratulations, James Black. But now, what does that mean for Brian Pillman Jr. and now Gavanos, since they got rematch clauses for that championship? I guess we'll find out in the future here in Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. But now, let's talk about the man who's making his way down to the XVPW ring. The winner of the Intercontinental Grand Prix Cup, the King of Survival, Dylan Mason.
XVPW Universe, I'm standing in my ring as your Intercontinental Grand Prix Cup winner. I'm standing here in my ring as your future XVPW champion. Why? Because there is no one in the back of that locker room, no one in the professional wrestling industry that can put Mason down. You've all seen it. I mean, since day one, what did I say? What did I say? Come on, just think, and I know that answer will just jump to your mind. Exactly, XVPW. I was going to win the entire thing. It was not a prophecy, it was not a spoiler, it was just Mason being the king of survival, and no one can knock me down. Because I'm going to Extreme Palooza. I'm going to enter the last one in the gauntlet of Extreme, where I will drop everyone where they stand. All your heroes, all your villains, everyone that you love and hate will be dropped by me. And that includes someone that I have to get rid of before I get my championship. And that is Noah Youngblood. So right now, ignore the fans, Noah. Just look into my eyes and know that it's going to happen. After that, you're done with Rochambeau, the one I dropped on his head when I arrived in this company. After you are done, either fail or succeed. Doesn't matter, Noah, because I will put you down for the good. Because you interrupted my victory. My King of Survival, Noah, King of Survival is a Blood Eagle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, Instagram's finest, he's known as the gold standard, Chris Milenko, and he just interrupted the Intercontinental Grand Prix Cup winner, the man who's going to go to Extreme Palooza and enter in the Extreme Gauntlet, Dylan Mason. Oh my god.
Blah, 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 blah. Dylan Mason. Are you really trying to buy this crowd with all that talk of picking up a championship? My guy, that Facebook fame must have really gotten to your head. Because where I'm from, we walk the walk, we talk the talk, and we don't feed into these simpleton fans. Listen, I'm not going to try and denounce anything you've done or discredit anything you've done, because I saw your performance at Intercontinental Incident, and I must say, it was quite impressive, Dylan. To these fans, But you know what they say. Simpletons can be pleased by the most foolish of jesters. And Dylan, well, you might as well throw on some face paint because you're being mighty foolish by saying, there's nobody in the back who can take me down. Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but I've entered myself into the King of Extreme tournament. So even if you become the King of Survival, Malachi Bright, you will have no choice but to buy the golden ticket eventually. So what do you say? Prove to me that you aren't some Facebook-fed folly and buy the golden ticket.
You need this, don't you, Chris? You need this. I can see it in your eyes that you need to test yourself. To see if you truly belong at the top of professional wrestling, not just whatever place you come from. Because you know Dylan Mason is the absolute peak of this industry. So now you have your moment. Now you have the match you desire, you need. I don't need it. I don't. But if you want to have the gold standard versus the King of Survival, that can happen. All you have to do is ask. And that referee will run down that ramp, ring the bell, and I'll drop you where you stand with a blood eagle. And when you wake up, you wish you would have never interrupted me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back because coming up next is Chris Milenko versus Dylan Mason.
This is Darby Allin, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the extreme action. We got the King of Survival, Dylan Mason, versus the gold standard, Chris Milenko. And the bell has already rung, and you know, I want to get this out there right now. If you guys saw my interview with Dylan Mason, he did caught me off guard, and I'll admit it, I did say that Dylan is overrated. Now, even though it's my personal opinion, he still has my respect because he did win at Intercontinental Incident, and yes, he will go to Extreme Palooza and enter in that gauntlet. But who knows? If he does win that gauntlet, I'll change my mind. But for now, he's overrated. There's plenty of guys like him around EFED, around CAW, you know. But enough of that. Let's get back into the action. Mason's legs wrapped around Milenko's head. Mason attacking the midsection, but now Milenko got out of it, and he has a sad headlock right around Dylan's head, attacking the head of Mason. If you guys want to see more action from Chris Milenko, you can check him out at Warzone Wrestling and Creative Showcase Wrestling. Now Irish whipping Mason, but Mason reverses and a knee to the face. Mason's going for a bulldog, but Milenko reverses. Now Irish whipping Dylan. Oh, and a drop kick. Dylan is knocked out. One. And Dylan kicked out. Oh my God. Milenko with a knee onto head of Mason. One. And Mason kicks out. Jesus Christ. This guy is stiff. I mean, his strikes are so hard hitting. I mean, it's not pretty, ladies and gentlemen, but it almost got the job done. Now Mason putting Dylan across the corner. And again, Milenko with those knee strikes. Now Irish whipping Mason. Oh, and Mason with a kick. And a double foot stomp on the chest. Now what's Dylan going for here? Is he setting up for the Blood Eagle that early? No! Milenko with a knee and another knee onto Mason. And an elbow strike. Now Dylan with a clothesline and another clothesline. And a super kick followed by a snapdragon suplex. This could be it. 1, 2. And Milenko kicks out. King of Survival getting frustrated, but keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time these two are facing each other. Now Dylan Irish rips Chris, but he misses with that knee. Now Now Mason attacking the midsection with those strikes onto Chris. And another strike to the midsection. Now Mason going for a kick. But Milenko reverses with an exploder suplex onto that turnbuckle onto Mason. Lateral press. 1, 2. And King of Survival Mason kicks out. Good job by Milenko using the environment to his advantage. Hitting that exploder suplex onto that turnbuckle. Mason's going to be feeling that later on tonight. I can tell you that. Mason with the multiple kicks onto the chest of Milenko. Those legs of Mason are long, and he hits hard, it's stiff. Now Milenko with a clothesline and another clothesline, Irish whipping Mason onto that turnbuckle, and a kick from Milenko onto Mason. Springboard senton splash. He's going up to that second turnbuckle and another senton splash. Now Milenko picking up Mason with a nice floater suplex followed by pin. 1, 2. Oh, and the King of Survival kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. Now Malenko's not done. But wait. Oh my goodness, Dylan Mason with a clothesline. Milenko stuck by ringside. Suicide dive from the King of Survival. Oh my god, what a match between these two. He has to take Milenko back to the ring if he wants to get that W. Now wait. Mason is up by the turnbuckle. Oh my god! Chris Milenko with an insecurity. What is he setting up for the King of Survival, Mason? Milenko looks like he's setting up for a superplex. But Mason counters with multiple strikes. Oh, and dropping Milenko flat on his stomach onto that canvas. Oh my goodness! A spinning wheel kick from the top of the turnbuckle onto Milenko. Ladies and gentlemen, it only takes one. Dylan Mason with the Blood Eagle onto the gold standard, Chris Milenko. Oh my god, dropping his head onto that canvas. Lateral press, go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, even though he's overrated, he still earns my respect. And Dylan Mason won this bout against the gold standard Chris Milenko with that Blood Eagle. Oh my god. What a match between these two competitors. I mean, they put on a hell of a bout, but there can only be one winner. Jesus Christ. And there he is, folks. He'll be going to Extreme Palooza and entering the Extreme Gauntlet. And who knows, if he wins, I don't have to call him overrated, and he can go for any title in Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. The King of Survival, Dylan Mason. And coming up after this, ladies and gentlemen, is our contract signing between the Wolf King and M Accuracy for the XVPW Network Championship. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my god, Milenko with a chair strike to the back of the head onto Dylan Mason. I have no words. Oh my god, and another chair strike. Jesus Christ, they just had an amazing match. And Milenko again going for Dylan Mason, and another chair strike with that steel chair. Oh my god. Dylan Mason is laid out, ladies and gentlemen. He did not see that coming. I mean, nobody did. And it looks like Milenko's not done yet. Milenko's not done yet, and Dylan is crawling to that turnbuckle. He does not know what to believe. He doesn't know what to think. I mean, this guy is knocked out. Oh my god. He brought out two light tubes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what he's setting up for here, but I do know that Milenko is about to take it to the extreme right now. and the crowd is loving it. I can understand why. Oh my God. Mason got 2 light tubes right near his face. And Chris Milenko, a running knee. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. Dylan is knocked out. His face is all bloody. And he got freaking glass parts, light tube parts all over his face. Milenko's not done yet. Jesus Christ. Dylan is late. He did not expect this to happen. I did not expect this to happen, ladies and gentlemen. What is he going for here now? Ladies and gentlemen, Milenko is sprinkling thumbtacks all over the ring. Dylan is laid out. He does not know what's happening right now. There's so much thumbtacks all over the ring. What is Chris Milenko setting up for here? Oh my God. No. Don't do this. Don't do this. Holy shit. The gold rush from Milenko onto Mason. On top of thumbtacks, ladies and gentlemen. This man took a light bulb to the freaking face and thumbtacks all over his body. I can't believe I called this, but Jesus Christ. Talk about leaving your mark here in Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Mason's not going to forget this. And he's just crawling all over thumbtacks. And Mason is getting back up. I can't believe this.
Yo, it's your boy Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed from Up, Down, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Like, comment, and subscribe because it's about to get extreme.
Extreme.